Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to dive into the topic of self-esteem and self-confidence. Many of us struggle with feelings of self-doubt and insecurity, but it's important to remember that we have the power to overcome these challenges and build a strong sense of self-worth. In this video, I'll be discussing 15 characteristics of low self-esteem and providing practical tips on how to boost your self-confidence. So, let's get started. 1. Constant self-criticism. One common characteristic of low self-esteem is constantly criticizing oneself. This negative self-talk can be detrimental to our confidence and overall well-being. To overcome this, it's essential to practice self-compassion and replace self-criticism with self-acceptance and positive affirmations. 2. Fear of failure. Fear of failure often stems from low self-esteem. It can hold us back from taking risks and pursuing our goals. To build self-confidence, we need to reframe failure as a stepping stone to success, learn from our mistakes, and embrace new challenges. 3. Seeking validation from others. Relying on external validation for our self-worth is a common characteristic of low self-esteem. Building self-confidence involves recognizing our own value and learning to validate ourselves from within. 4. Difficulty setting boundaries. People with low self-esteem often struggle with setting and maintaining boundaries. It's important to prioritize self-care, learn to say no when necessary, and communicate our needs and expectations assertively. 5. Fear of rejection and criticism. Low self-esteem often leads to excessive worry about rejection and criticism from others. Overcoming this characteristic involves building resilience, embracing constructive feedback, and understanding that rejection doesn't define our worth. 6. Constant comparison to others. Comparing ourselves to others is a common habit associated with low self-esteem. To boost self-confidence, we need to focus on our own progress and growth, celebrate our unique qualities, and avoid comparing ourselves to others. 7. Excessive focus on appearance. Concerns about appearance can negatively impact self-esteem. To overcome this, it's crucial to cultivate self-acceptance, emphasize inner qualities and strengths, and practice self-care without fixating solely on external appearance. 8. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of making mistakes can prevent us from taking risks and hinder personal growth. Building self-confidence involves reframing mistakes as learning opportunities, trusting our abilities, and embracing a growth mindset. 9. Easily hurt by criticism. Individuals with low self-esteem tend to be highly sensitive to criticism and easily get hurt. To overcome this, it's important to differentiate between constructive criticism and personal attacks, focus on self-improvement, and develop resilience in the face of negative feedback. 10. Excessive concern about others' opinions. Low self-esteem often leads to excessive worry about what others think of us. Building self-confidence requires focusing on our own values and beliefs, and understanding that others' opinions do not define our worth. 11. Tendency to give up easily. Low self-esteem can make us more prone to giving up when faced with challenges. Building self-confidence involves cultivating perseverance, believing in our capabilities, and embracing a resilient mindset. 12. Difficulty expressing emotions. Low self-esteem may lead to difficulty expressing our emotions, fearing judgment or rejection. To build self-confidence, it's important to practice open and honest communication, seek support from trusted individuals, and embrace vulnerability. 13. Social anxiety. Social anxiety often accompanies low self-esteem, causing discomfort in social situations and a fear of judgment. Overcoming this characteristic involves practicing self-compassion, challenging negative thoughts, and gradually exposing oneself to social settings to build confidence and overcome fears. 14. Frequent apologies. People with low self-esteem tend to apologize excessively, even when it's not necessary or their fault. To build self-confidence, it's important to value and respect oneself, understand that apologies should be genuine and warranted, and practice self-assertiveness. 15. Self-imposed limitations. Low self-esteem often leads to self-imposed limitations, where we underestimate our abilities and potential. Overcoming this characteristic requires challenging negative beliefs, setting realistic goals, and pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zones. And that wraps up our discussion on overcoming the 15 characteristics of low self-esteem and building self-confidence. Remember, self-esteem is not a fixed attribute, but something that can be developed and strengthened over time. By practicing self-compassion, embracing self-acceptance, and challenging negative thoughts, we can foster a positive self-image and lead a more fulfilling life. Thank you all for watching today's video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, so you won't miss out on future content. If you have any questions or would like to share your own experiences, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care and stay confident. Overcoming 15 characteristics of low self-esteem, how to build self-confidence.